I'm a big fan of Schiller, but I've only read him, and I'm very anxious to see a major production in one of his plays. I think it'll be illuminating.
I'm excited to see it, and I love me a good costume drama.
It's the type of theater that you have to have a truly remarkable group of people to pull it off. It is so good. Standards are really high, and it's the type of theater you look forward to.
I think these performers are just incredible. I've admired them, and I've never seen Janet before. I'm particularly excited to see her for the first time.
Janet originated the role that I'm doing one street over. She's an amazing actress, a really wonderful lady. And I'm so thrilled to get to see her perform live. Completely different kind of role, but it'll be fun.
You know, I'm a big fan of Janet McTeer's. I think it's such a beautiful play, and I wanted to see it in London, and I didn't get to, so I'm just thrilled.
I think it's fantastic that American audiences will get a chance to see a play that had a huge success in London with some extraordinary talents. And so I'm here to support my fellow Brits.
I'm a huge fan of English history and of these actresses especially. I can't wait. I've been wanting to see this the entire spring season and finally got a chance tonight.
It's been brilliant, it's been fantastic, yeah. We've had lots of people coming back with word of mouth already, which is just great, so we're very lucky. We're feeling pretty lucky at the moment.
Oh, it's a big stretch. it's way away from me, you know, and I like parts that are way away from me. It's just very challenging to say you are the Queen of England before you go on stage every night, you know.
It's a play about, you know, the complexities of power and government and freedom and the imagination, and yeah, people seem to be loving it and laughing, which is great.
It's such a potboiler, it's such a great political thriller that to hear, and a melodrama, I mean, to hear an audience gasp and ooh and ah and cheer for the rival queens has been just a blast to do.
The truth is there's hardly any acting involved of trying to pretend that they're queens. I mean, I'm on stage with royalty every night.
Janet's like an animal on stage. You know how, you know, it's like a cat would wander across the stage, you'd see a bunch of actors, you're gonna watch the cat. And that's Janet.
It's no effort to work with Janet, you know, just look in those eyes. It's every night, it's a tiny bit different every night. It's wonderful, and the whole cast, I know we sound like Pollyanna, but we love each other so much.
I don't know any other show that I've ever done, and I've done a lot that I've been proud of, but that I've been so proud and so kind of connected to everybody in it. It's an absolute joy and amazement to me.
You know, Hattie's been on a pedestal for me for a long time, since I was at drama school, and so to get a chance to work with her is just bliss, and we're also great friends, and so it's a great combination.
There's something about having an equal match, which is very rare for women to get together in the arena and have a sort of, you know, it's like the women's singles. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like normally we're in a mixed doubles or something, and this is like women's singles, and you're going to play better if you're playing with a good player, you know, and we keep one another's match up.
The two of them are so different in terms of personality. I think they really work in opposition wonderfully well together, and of course the thing you're paying the ticket for is to see the big confrontation between them, which is a knockout, and I get to see it every night.
Mary says at one point, you know, we the two of us should never meet. You know, it's like first fire must marry water before we meet, because it'd be too much of a combustion. And I think that's what it is, a bit like an atomic explosion when they come together.
It's directed in such a clear and certain way. You know, Phillida knows exactly how to reach an audience.
It is a history play, but it's so deceptively not that. It's not hard work. You could bring kids to it. I mean, it's so, the good guys are good, the bad guys are bad, and then there's a lot of gray area in between. So it's been so much fun to do it in front of really adoring audiences.
It is absolutely incredible. This play was written in 1800, but it just feels such a play for now. And the fact that, it was written for an audience who probably didn't understand the English history either in any great detail. So I think people shouldn't be put off thinking, oh God, is this a great historical tract? Because actually it's all laid out before you very accessibly.
We were sort of worried about, that maybe nobody would be particularly interested in, English history of two Cutler Queens, and that wouldn't necessarily travel. But everyone seems to be enjoying it, so long may it continue.
I'm scared it's going to go too fast. That's my main fear. It's going to go whizzing by and I'll just say, oh my God, I wish I'd hung on to every single minute of that. So I'm trying to hold on to every single minute of it.